guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be reviewing Selena Gomez's Rare Beauty line today. So I've been super excited. I went and got a bunch of the products myself just to review it because I've been seeing so much about it. I just wanted to see what it was about, and so I'm here to review it for you guys. So first I'll take you into the tutorial, show you how I use the products, what my initial first impressions for use were and everything. Then I'll do like a wear test, like I'll wear the makeup throughout the day. Then I'll come back, check with you guys at night and let you know how the products held up, which ones I would buy, which ones I wouldn't buy, etc. So let's get right into the video. I'm gonna start off with the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Mist. Not sure if that's too much. So while it's drying down, I usually like to do eyes first, but most of our products are complexion products, so I'm gonna start with my face instead. So I got the foundation. So it's called the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation. I got matched with the shade 420N, so hopefully this works out. If it doesn't work out, or if the shade doesn't work for me, don't come at me. We can't test anything at Sephora right now, so that's a go with what was recommended. So I'm just gonna shake it. So I'm just gonna put a few dots on my face first and see how it goes. So my face kind of looks like oily right now. Don't know if it's because of the setting mist, but it wasn't oily before I put that on. But I'm gonna give it a shot, like, to do its thing, you know? Oh, I also got her brush, the Liquid Touch brush. I'm just gonna blend this in because I'm not sure how long I'm supposed to have it on. So I have the first like layer of foundation on, but I think the shade it's not golden enough or like olivey enough for my preference. So this is supposed to be medium deep with neutral olive undertones. Maybe 430 would have been better for me because it's neutral deep with warm olive undertones rather than neutral. I'm not really sure. I feel like my neck looks like more golden than my face does right now, but it's okay. We'll see if we can like use concealer and stuff, get it together. Coverage wise, I'm gonna leave my T-zone alone. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more coverage to these spots. So definitely buildable, because now you saw after I added that extra like layer, like another 2 dots, it cleaned it up better. I like the brush though. It's super soft, and I think it's a good shade for foundation. Let's do concealer now. It's called the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer. I got matched with shade 370N. They look so cute together. I'm very certain this is not what she was going for, but it kind of reminds me of Mickey Mouse with the little ear things on the top. But yeah. Let's try the concealer. I'm just gonna use the same concealer under my eyes as well. I want to wear it for the day, let it sit, let it like settle into my skin before I like make any comments about it per se. So It didn't come with any like setting powder. For now, I'm just gonna set it with my normal setting powder, the Huda. So I set my face like I normally would. I'll wipe it off properly in a bit. I want to do my eyes first. And now for something I've really been waiting to try from this Rare Beauty line, eyeliner. I feel like eyeliner can tie a whole look together. Gonna shake, 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 shake. But yeah, this eyeliner is, I think, my new favorite. The pen is amazing, super, super soft. I can easily say one of the best. It kind of feels, it feels exactly like the Kat Von D tattoo liner, but it does, like the Kat Von D, I feel like when you try to go over it, sometimes it takes off product. This does not do that, and it's true. It's super black, it's matte, it's so, so nice. So next, something I'm really excited about, the blush. So I'm gonna put it on my hand and just blend it into my face. So I love how it blends out. Like, it blends in so well, as if it's contour. I'm just gonna reverse contour, I guess. I want to try something. So I've seen everybody try Just With Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm or the lip souffle. I kind of want to put the lip souffle on first. So I have Thrilling. But I want to put, like, it's matte, and then I want to put the dewy one on top. So currently it is 2:10. So yeah, right now I feel super lightweight. It actually doesn't feel like I'm wearing any makeup at all. Like, it's super weightless. So I guess that's true to its claim. I'll get back to you and I'll let you know how it lasted. I'll check up with you in a little bit as well. I'm gonna go in the sun now. So let's see how this foundation holds up. See you in a bit. Hey guys. So it's 4:20 right now. It's been about 2 hours. So it's 24 degrees today. So it's like decent. It's not hot, but it is warm weather. So far looks pretty good. Not really much shine. Like, it's a bit dewy, but in a good way. Like, it looks like skinish. I wanted to talk about the Blot and Glow kit, and normally I wouldn't have bought it, but this kit particularly comes with something that really intrigued me. If you open it, so it has 100 sheets, the sheets that I would normally buy, but it comes with this puff, and this puff, it's supposed to blot, but it has powder inside. Like, how cool is that? So you're supposed to hit it really hard twice to, I guess, to activate it or whatever, like to get it out. So let's try. Oh yeah, oh, I don't know if you guys saw that, but there's powder coming out now. So I think for pictures I kind of want a little bit more bronze. I'll add the contour onto my face. Then instead of setting it like I normally would, maybe I'll try this to see how good it is in oil control, because I'm gonna go outside again. So we'll see how it is in the natural sunlight. And so I added the glows and the bronze. Because I'm gonna be taking pictures, I also want to add a pair of lashes. So recently, I'm not sure if you saw my Instagram story that I purchased a bunch of Allures lashes. This is Can't Be Tamed. So yeah, I'm gonna add on. Ooh. Actually, if I'm just gonna chill for the day, I wouldn't blot. But right now I'm gonna take pictures. I don't wanna look like oily in that. I don't, but I know I'm going to get oily. So, I'm gonna grab this little blend puff. Plop it down, and I'm only gonna use it in areas where, guys, nothing came off. Wow, so like barely any foundation. I wouldn't even say any foundation came off on this. That's amazing. The time is 4:54. And I'll check back with you guys probably at the end of the night now. So yeah, check back with you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm back. It is 12:31, so it's past midnight now. So I put this makeup on I think around 2:30, and then I came back around 4:30. So that's the last time I blotted. I did not do any kind of touch-ups since then. Not on my lips, not on my face, no kind of blotting. So after 10 hours of wear, and I've had like a pretty full day, like, let's see what I did. So after I blotted, after my last check-in, I took some pictures in here. I went outside in the sun, took some pictures as well. Then I had family over. They're still over actually. Just chilling in the house. We were watching the game, watching a movie. So a full day's wear, both inside and outside. And at the end of the day, this is how the makeup looks. So yeah, honestly, I would say it held up really well. Like much better than I was expecting it to hold up, especially considering it's a dewy foundation. Yeah, so I'm not too shiny actually. One thing I forgot to record because I was running out is after I finished my makeup the first time, so before, like at 2:20ish, I did set my face with the priming 4-in-1 mist from the line. I did not unfortunately get that on camera. I was running and I quickly sprayed my face and went. So I did wear that, but I didn't spray my face after I did the touch-up at 4 o'clock. So I didn't do the review before of the individual products because I wanted to give it all a fair shot. So I'm gonna do that now. So I'll go through each of the individual products that I did test out today and let you know if it's a hit or a miss, price points, if I think it's worth it or not. So yeah, so I have all the prices in front of me, so we can go through it product by product. So we'll start off with the Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Prime and Set Mist. So this claims it's an ultra-fine glow boosting mist that hydrates, primes, sets, and refreshes skin. So definitely glow boosting. We saw that earlier when I put it on as a primer. Like I found I was like really shiny. Personally, for me, I didn't like it for the priming purpose because I like my makeup a little bit more matte. I'm okay with the natural finish or natural shine like it is right now. This I'm okay with, but I don't like how it was initially. It was okay after I set my face with setting powder and stuff, but I think for priming purposes I would probably stick to my primer. But that being said, I would use this for setting my makeup, so it definitely does feel refreshing and hydrating like it claims, and it does set my makeup because clearly like my makeup stayed all day. So I would compare it to the MAC Fix Plus setting spray. I feel like it does the same job, and it's actually good because I'm running out of that, so I guess I can use this now. So yeah, for setting purposes I would definitely use this, and this smells really nice. I feel like it smells kind of like you know, like a pretty girl walks by you and you smell the perfume. It kind of reminds me of that. It smells really nice. I don't know exactly what the smell is. It's nice and it's not too strong. It doesn't smell, it kind of smells like perfume, but not in a alcohol perfume kind of way. Like a really nice, like a fresh kind of way. So yeah, the mist is $32. So and the MAC Fix Plus is $36, so similar price range, and it does the same job, so yeah. Pick what you want. After that, I went in with the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation with concentrated pigments that feels barely there while providing buildable medium to full coverage with a natural finish. So the foundation is $38, which is, I would say, not on the higher of the price ranges, because like some foundations like NARS and stuff are around the $55 price range. So compared to that, this is a bit cheaper. I think this is comparable to the Fenty, Fenty's foundation. Okay, yeah, so Fenty's is $45, so it's actually cheaper than that. So for $38, like some of my favorite concealers are $38. So you're getting foundation at the price of a concealer, so that's good. It definitely holds. Like, I don't think it's really lifted in my skin. Like, I did have my doubts, especially when I was putting it on my skin initially. I was afraid this shade wouldn't be right, but now 10 hours later, honestly, like, it's a good match. It's definitely a good match. It blends in, so maybe I just needed to set. I might try 430N because it says it's warmer, but I'm not sure what the end result of that will be. So my makeup is good. Like, for 10 hours of wear, this is really good, you know? After wearing it for the whole day, like, I would definitely agree it is natural finish. It's definitely buildable. As we saw, like, I went back in for certain spots and was able to build up the coverage, so that was also good. But if you want it like for a lighter foundation day, you could use that, so that was good as well. Definitely weightless. Like, normally I get agitated wearing, especially nowadays, you get agitated wearing makeup for so long. Like, my makeup is not bothering me at all. Like, I don't feel that on my face. Like unless I look in a mirror, like, I can forget that I'm actually wearing foundation. So definitely, I really like this release. And then I went with the concealer. So the concealer is, I think, has similar claims as the foundation. So it's a Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer, a lightweight hydrating concealer with cake-free medium to full coverage that lasts while brightening with radiant finish. For how much of a natural finish the foundation is, I would expect the concealer to be a little bit heavier coverage, and this concealer definitely delivers that. So yes, radiant, yes, medium to full coverage, definitely buildable as well. Hydrating, yeah, my eyes don't feel like dry at all, so I guess I can give that. Definitely lightweight. Once again, like, my face does not feel any kind of makeup. Cake free, yeah, I'm like, it doesn't, I don't think it looks that cakey. I like everything kind of feels like it gives you the natural vibes. It is a radiant finish, so yeah. So none of this is matte, but it's like, it's a natural finish, you know? Like, it's like your everyday, or if you want makeup for an everyday, like, natural look. I am wearing a little bit more than I would on an everyday basis, but, like, you know, if I was gonna go out, like, to a restaurant or something, like, this would be good coverage. So, and $25, that's a really good price point. I'd definitely recommend that as well. Next, I went in with blush, a weightless, long-lasting liquid blush that blends and builds beautifully for a soft, healthy flush. This was one of the most spoken about products of the whole line's launch, because it's a liquid blush. It's supposed to be super pigmented. Yeah, and I heard a lot about it. There's 8 blushes in the line. These are the finishes. The top 4 are matte and the bottom 4 are dewy. So for the shade that I got, Love, they describe it as a matte terracotta, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm gonna personally describe it as like a reddish pink, as you can see. A nice flush. It's super pigmented, guys. Like, when I was watching videos and reviews, everyone was talking about how pigmented it is, and I still underestimated its pigmentation, because I don't like heavy blush. So for the amount of blush that I like and the color that I like, it's super red, and I don't want to look like, I don't want to look like a clown. So I put 1 dot of blush in the back of my hand, and used the bottom of my beauty blender. I stamped it in, and I stamped it into my hand a couple of times before placing it on my cheeks, because or else the pigment was just way too dark. It blends in easily, it's just not how much blush I like to wear, so. But one drop at a time, this baby will last you forever. And size-wise, it's like the same size as the concealer. Same price point, basically $25, $26. So yeah, definitely a hit. Like, I'm always going to be using this blush now. But just proceed with caution in terms of pigment. I would definitely recommend it. Just know you're going to have one blush to use for years. The next thing was the eyeliner. $25 as well. Let's see what the claims are. So it's a Perfect Strokes matte liquid liner. So long wearing, waterproof matte liquid liner formulated with ultra black pigments for dramatic definition every time. So definitely long wearing. It's been 10 hours and it hasn't budged at all. It's like that nice dark rich black. Like, this is the color you want when you wear eyeliner, you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely a hit. I'm gonna use this for my eyeliner all the time. And then last but not least, the lip products. I haven't touched up my lip balm or like lips since I last came in for the checkup around 4. So it's been 8 hours since I last checked in, last touched up my lips. And there's still color on my lips. Not the same color I left with, but like a still nice color, you know? Like, it's like a natural color now. I ate 2 meals, by the way. I drank lots of water. And even through all that, I still have this much color left on my lips after so long. It's not like it didn't come off in like cracks or ugly places where it looks like I really have to go touch up my lips. Like, this is like for a good everyday look, this is good. So the lip souffles are $26. The lip souffle is, I would not compare it to like a matte liquid lipstick, because it does not feel like that. It doesn't dry down hard. Like, not hard, but like it doesn't dry down that way. It still feels really, really comfortable. So that's a pro. Like, I'd rather have that than a matte lip look that feels like really drying. Lip balms are $21. Claims that it's a hydrating, nourishing balm that adds a hint of Just Kiss color with a natural dewy finish. 100% agree with that. It is hydrating. It is, I don't know about nourishing, but it is hydrating and moisturizing. Like, if I wore like my chapsticks or like Burt's Bees lip balm and walked out of my house, that's how it felt with this the whole day. I did also get this, her Blot and Glow touch-up kit. I blotted with this once during the day. So I blotted my forehead, on my chin, and just right around here around 4 o'clock. So it's been 8 hours. I haven't touched it up since then, so pretty good, I guess I could say. But I haven't really gotten oily anywhere else either, so I'm not sure if it's the foundation or this that did that. So I'm gonna hold off on the review for this for now. So far, from what I've seen from her line, my favorites would probably be the liner and the blush. I'm saying favorites because I feel like these are two things that, the blush especially, but even like the liner, I haven't seen, like the brush tip and stuff, I personally haven't seen with another brand. So those are two products I would definitely get from this. In terms of foundation, I used to use like medium to full coverage foundations all the time, but through quarantine, through my little lifestyle changes, I kind of like the more natural, not natural, but like less coverage that I can build up on the days that I want to, that kind of foundation. So for my lifestyle change, this is perfect. I don't think it's too cakey at all. Like, yes, you can tell I'm wearing makeup, but not to the point where it's like someone's gonna be like, oh my god, you have a lot of makeup on. I personally don't think it looks like that. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I really like the foundation. Even if you have oily skin, it honestly might work for you. Like, it worked for me, and I have pretty oily skin. If you set it with a good setting powder, like whatever your normal setting powder is that works for you right now with your oily skin, I'm pretty sure this foundation will work for you, and same goes for the concealer. I also do like the setting mist. I would use it to set my face though, not to prime. It kept my makeup in place, it was refreshing, so it was really nice. So there's nothing really that I would say that I didn't like from the line. Obviously that you don't need to go get everything like I did. I just wanted to get it for the review. But yeah, nothing's I wouldn't say anything's a miss. Also, I really like how the price point's not too high. It's not obviously like as cheap as drugstore makeup would be, but it's not as expensive as like walking into Sephora and going for like a super high-end brand. So I would say it's kind of like on the more affordable side. I think for the price point it's at, it's definitely, overall, with the line, with everything that I've tried, I'm very, very, very happy. And I wasn't expecting to be as happy as I am, especially with the complexion products. The foundation and concealer have really surprised me about how well they've lasted. And I'm definitely gonna keep them in my personal kit, and I'm gonna use them on myself. But yeah, so that's my overall review. It's a thumbs up for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I answered at least some of your questions. It's 1 a.m. It's time for me to go to sleep. I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, bye guys.